Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wiseman Lawyers. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wiseman Lawyers. Don't face that court alone. Let the Wiseman team get you back on the road. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call the Wiseman team at Wiseman Lawyers.
Alright, today I'm at Richlands Magistrates Court. Client received a demerit point suspension notice from Queensland Transport because he hadn't lost his licence in the last 5 years for any other reason. He was eligible to apply for what's called a special hardship licence, and that's what he engaged us to do. So basically, he was a truck driver, so it goes without saying that without his licence he would have been in quite a jam. He was self-employed, so there was no employer to sign an affidavit. So when you're self-employed, you've got to do about a 10-page affidavit setting out your business's profit and loss, so income, expenses, personal income and expenses, the difficulties that your business and you as a person and family will suffer if you lose your licence. The short version is he was going to lose his business, obviously, if he couldn't drive a truck. I got him to do a reformatory course that we get all of our clients to do. I spoke in the affidavits about what he learned at that. So the way it works is, I guess, going back a step, if someone runs out of points, they'll get a letter from Queensland Transport saying, right, you've got to choose between a 3-month suspension or what's called a 12-month good driving behaviour period. If you elect that good behaviour period, you'll get a bonus 2 points to last you 12 months. And then if you get a ticket of 2 points or more during that period, you'll get a 6-month suspension. And that's what's happened to my client. So I drafted those affidavits about 6 weeks ago, filed them with the court on the first day of his suspension. He was given a court date of about 6 weeks later, which was today. They were lodged with Queensland Transport. They reinstated his licence temporarily until midnight of last night, so he was able to keep driving right up until midnight the day before the court date. As I said, he and I went to court this afternoon. I argued the application and I made pretty substantial verbal submissions in addition to what was contained in the affidavit materials, and ultimately I was successful in persuading the magistrate that it was appropriate to grant my client's application. So in a nutshell, I was able to persuade the magistrate that he would suffer extreme financial hardship if he lost his licence, and in addition to that, and more importantly, that he was a fit and proper person to be given one final chance to stay on the road. So short version, as I said, application granted, no loss of licence, he can keep driving for work purposes, won't lose the business, client's happy. I'm Andrew Wiseman, thanks for watching.
Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call Wiseman Lawyers. Does your license need saving? Do the wise thing. Call the wise